So one thing about growing up poor and dirt, you learn to be thankful in the small things. And I don't know how you could be any poor and dirt, but if there's anything even the remotely possible about being poor and dirt, we were probably that. So let me tell you about the time my sister called me, which the time was just last week. So it was late in the afternoon, and she called me and she said, "Hey Tammy, I just got to tell you something." So she proceeds to tell me, she said, I was standing at my bathroom sink and I was brushing my teeth, and I looked down at my little thing of Christmas soap, and I said, "Lord, I am just so thankful for this Christmas soap and to have soap at my sink." And she said, then I started thinking about, I've got soap. I've got a little thing of soap in the kitchen by my kitchen sink. And she said, "Tammy, do you remember when we was growing up and all we had for all 5 of us in the house was that one yellow bar of Dial soap?" And I hadn't thought about it in years, but then I remembered. On a good day, we had a bar of Dial soap that all 5 of us shared. I'm talking, we washed our hands with that soap. We washed our bodies. I mean, every single one of us raw dogged that soap because we didn't have wash rags. And if we weren't lucky enough to have that yellow bar of Dial soap, we had to use, and I'm sure there's others of them out there too. We had to use that powdered laundry detergent. Y'all remember that? So I guess the moral of my story is be thankful for the small things, because like my sister, I started thinking about that one yellow bar of Dial soap that we all had to use. It was either in the sink or in the bathtub, and it didn't matter where you were. You had to get it out. If you were washing your hands at the sink, you had to get it out of the bathtub. If you was taking a bath, sometimes you were sopping wet. You had to get up out of that bathtub and get it from the sink. But now you know what? I'm thankful. I'm thankful because now I got a bar of soap. It's not yellow, but I got a bar of soap in every bathroom. I'm thankful because I've got soap by every sink to wash my hands, and I've got 6 sinks. I'm thankful because I have a special soap that I wash my body with. I don't have to use that bar of Dial soap. And I'm thankful that I even have my own soap to wash my face. So, you know what? Let's just be thankful for the things that we do have. That's something my sister taught me last week.